You say, ready or not, we got to go if you're ready or not. Shout out to No ID, no affiliation. But yeah, we got to go if you're ready or not, because y'all need us. People, their soul, their spirit, they need us to open our mouth and share with one another the testimonies, what Yah gives you to speak to the people, to His creation. So many lies, and it's hard to come out of lies when you don't want to believe them. It's hard to come out of lies when you don't want to believe them. Hey, it's hard to come out of lies when you do believe them. I was saying that backwards. It's hard to come out of lies when you do believe the lie and when you do not want to receive the truth about the lie. The Satan, the father of lies. He says she always talking about the Satan. She'll never talk about the Father. The Father need me to talk about the Satan, because the Satan is deceiving his people through weak and wounded vessels, DPP, demon-possessed people. Now let me recap. So how do a DPP get made? Well, they order that's their spiritual protection has been disabled. And how do it get disabled? It get disabled by the trials and tribulation of life. Not taking those in the right mindset. Because it's the mindset. It's all about the mind in this, what we in. So, as you go through your trials and tribulation, whatever the Most High, y'all got, God had of all, got set up for you to go through on this trial, on this journey, on this path. As you go through those things, and it's hard for you, it don't supposed to be hard for you, because you're supposed to be leaning and dependent on the Most High. But it's hard for you because a lot of people don't believe. So their trials and tribulations be hard for them. And then, let me just keep on saying this, then I'll go to that. It's the reason the DPP, we talking about how DPP get created. So the aura has been disabled because of the trials and tribulation, the mindset of other people to not take that trials and tribulation and let it make them better into their purpose. So when that happened, the Satan going 2 and 4, seeking who he may devour, seeking out the weak and wounded, with the aura disabled, the protection of the Most High, because they taking their trials and tribulation not the right way. So he come in, he say, yeah, boom, I done found one, I need you to go over there and get in it and cause all kind of chaos on this realm of the earth, because I do not want it. I do not want them to know who they are. I do not want them to know that they are a part of the Father. One and one, I and I, shout out, no ID. But, no affiliation, got to say that part. So, look, when he say that, them goons, immediately, they come in And they put jealousy, envy, hatred, discord, all the evil things. They present that to you because that's what they are. They present that to the host, to the vessel. So as they did this, when they do this, now they got them one they can use. To what? What they want to do. Now they got them one they can use to break the light, to break the core of the light in you, the light workers. So that's the vessel of the wounded and weak that the groom has infiltrated. The light worker is a worker of the Most High, who has chose to walk the path of the Most High, to suffer all things for his name's sake, and to also be protected by the Most High. So Satan's job is to break the light worker and many other benefits. You got to go into it. If you want to know, you got to go into it. We got to seek the first kingdom, and all things should be added. You know, what you need should be added unto you as you seek his kingdom. What is his kingdom? Him. But to seek his kingdom, you must first love yourself. Because you ain't going to seek no kingdom if you got a goddamn goon on you, a demon on you, sent from the Satan to destroy the light in you. You ain't going to do it. You ain't going to do it. You ain't going to love yourself. So when you don't love yourself, you ain't going to love nobody else. Because the word say, love yourself. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. So that's telling us, in order to love anyone else, we got to first love ourselves. And there's so much hatred out here because of the DPP. This it's been going on because of the Satan, because of the goons, and because of the willingness, the corruption of the light. So it wasn't like this back in the day. If we think back, y'all people was helping people. But y'all people, some of y'all people, not all y'all not all y'all, not all us, but some of them got corrupted. And they started doing things for 50 lucre. Because the love of money is the root of all evil. And it caused men to error. And it caused them to have many sorrows. It's in your word. You got to go. If you will. If you want to. But anywho. So, they been corrupted by the 50 lucre. Then they start hurting others for the 50 lucre. I want more 50 lucre. I love this. I love what it brings to me. I no longer love the people no more. I no longer love the Father anymore. I love the 50 lucre. Because what it can get me in this simulation. I love that 50 lucre. So now that they love it, I'm willing to do the dirtiest, the filthiest thing, no matter what, to get it. You know? Because they don't have been corrupted. Because you started off good. You started off with your heart prayer before the Most High. Before God. Before the Godhead of all. You had the spirit of the Son in you. Walking holy. Until what? Until you ran into someone who was a DPP. On the web now, he wolves in sheep's clothing. The word called. So now you ran into a wolf in sheep's clothing, a DPP, on the web. So nice and kind. But got a mask on. They wear masks to deceive you, to break your soul. That's the ultimate goal and plan of Satan, to get back at the Most High for not forgiving him and his goons for what they did. So now they're on the mission. They're on the mission to break your soul. And y'all trying to awaken you into this. And a lot of people trying to keep you asleep to this. But on Judgment Day, what you gonna say? What you want to say? You ain't gonna be able to say nothing. Just sit back and hear all the wicked deeds that goons had you doing, and that you were happy to do when they put it in your soul to do. So you ran into that. You ran into that wolves from sheep's clothing, and you got corrupted by whatever y'all had going on behind the scenes. And y'all keep saying all. I'm going to give opportunity for my son or daughter to return it to me. Okay, he ain't done that. He's sending people. He's staring through the TV, through the music, through the food, through the dog. He's trying to send messages to you. But you're not hearing because you're so locked into that goon that's on you, that's sucking from you, but at the same time making you feel good. It's crazy. They suck from you, and at the same time they trying to make you feel good, like this good, because it's pleasurous to see them. The flesh get a pleasure from the sin that it commits against the Most High. But the soul trying to fight, the spirit trying to fight. Because the soul is willing, but the flesh is weak. Or the soul is trying to fight. Or I'm trying to fight this flesh. Still conviction. But when that DPP, when that demon going on you, and y'all saying no, especially if you yelling your vessel to this demon, and y'all sending them signs to you, to whatever method he choose, he's sending them signs to you. But you so locked into the demon that's sucking off your soul. Will they get it? Causing you the error because of filthy lucre. Because that's how the simulation was set up. From the prince of the air, to Satan. Yes, it was set up this way. To make you want the creation more than the creator. To make you want what he made for us more than him who made it. They don't want you to hear this. But will you hear this? Are you listening to what thus says the Spirit of the Most High? Because I'm only a vessel, willing to speak on his behalf. And you are a vessel that has been willing to operate out of your flesh and let Satan suck from your soul. So on Judgment Day, you will have to give an account for every deed you have done against him, against his people, against the experience. How you have manipulated, how you have altered what the Father wanted to do. But a day coming where you cannot alter anymore. A day coming when the awakening will be complete. It will be complete. And the kingdom of darkness will be no more. Those who chose to operate out the kingdom, their lower selves, will be no more. We all have a choice. Every person, every vessel, every being that exists have a choice to do what they want to do. And y'all set it up at the end, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Models is that the light workers do not let the DPP, don't let them stop you. Brother, sister, in the Most High, don't let them stop you. Those who are not of the fold yet, you must make the decision to save your soul. Because DPP on the mission. Them goons on the mission. But so is the Father. But will you listen to whom and what He's saying to you? Will you hear Him? Draw nigh to the Father. Now is the time. So He surely is at hand. Y'all see what's going on this realm? Y'all see what's going on? Men's hearts are failing them because of fear. Did not the word say? But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to fear. When the Most High, when you know the Most High, when you obey the Most High, because He has not given us the spirit of fear, but love, peace, and a sound mind. Spread this word. Go ahead, copycat. But understand this. If your heart is not pure before the Most High, all your deeds will be judged by the Most High. By the Most High. I will put here to say this. You will put here to say what you were going to say, light worker. Let your heart not be weary in well doing. In due season you shall reap if you faint not. He shall renew our strength, those who wait upon the Lord. Let your heart be pure before Him. Love thyself. Don't try to please be a people pleaser. Because people pleasing will cause you the error from the Most High. Trying to please a person. Please the Father by loving yourself. By putting yourself first. By putting Him first. For you can truly love another. Alright. I'm about to get out of here. I hope y'all have a good day. I hope you are being led by the Spirit. Always remember that Satan is working, but the Father trumps all. Alright, peace.